My name is Zachary Ewell. I'm from Perry, Utah, a little town up by Brigham City, and my major is molecular biology. Becoming a molecular biology major really stems back to this documentary I watched when I was about 15 about epigenetics. I decided that alternate gene expression is really cool, so I actually got on the website BYU and found molecular biology right there. I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do it. Soon after starting my undergrad, I took MMBIO 121, kind of the first class preparing me to eventually apply to medical school. And we learned just a lot of the basic processes of the cell and obviously go into a lot more depth with it in MMBIO 240. But then all that really comes alive with a couple of the higher level classes, such as physiology and infection and immunity, which really shows how all these little processes come together to make an entire body system work. It's pretty fascinating. Doing my undergrad in molecular biology has been pretty difficult, especially being a pre-med student. I'm involved in a couple of different clubs here on campus, and that takes a few hours of work each week in addition to the 15-20 hours of studying plus a job. And so doing work in a research lab, doing homework, being involved in these extracurricular things really makes for a really busy time. But it's really rewarding, it's a lot of fun. And doing all these things that are focused in molecular biology really make it more rewarding than just doing a bunch of work for classes I don't really care about. Yeah, so in terms of research, I did get involved my freshman year. I just talked to the professor of my MMBIO 121 class, Dr. Kim O'Neill, and I thought, you know what, I need to get involved in a lab somehow, so I talked to him, and he just kind of let me on. And so it's really that easy. You just talk to the professor that you're interested in and see if they have an opening. So you do have to balance your time between school and research work. But as you do more in research, you kind of develop the process of thinking that helps you actually do well in your other classes as well. All right, so since I'll be graduating next April, what I hope to do is apply for an MD-PhD program this summer. And the combined degree will allow me to become what they call a physician scientist, which allows me to take care of patients and also be involved in research work in the lab and taking kind of these things from the lab that we learn and applying them to patients in a healthcare setting. And so that's the overall goal, to do this program and then eventually work at an academic medical center doing this translational research. So I would strongly recommend molecular biology because having been a student, I really understand how life works, how it can be applied to the medical field, and how it can really make people's lives better. The future of society rides on scientific progress, and molecular biology gives you the tools and the knowledge to understand how that's going to work. So regardless of what field you go into, whether it be medical or research-based or business, this information will really help you change the world and really make people's lives better.